Lex are going to be doing. So, Lex, I told them that me and you are going to be reviewing this monkey you told me you want to kiss.
That like hell. Don't let mine lie to y'all. Don't let mine lie to y'all. I ain't said that. I ain't said none of that. What I did say is it's my birthday month and y'all can make the Cash App ching-a-ling-a-ling for the
Oh,
whole month.
God.
Shout out to them Aquarius. What's up? Shout out to them Capricorns. Aquarius, we thawing out. Like Mariah, I'm finna hit the it's don't play. It's Aquarius season. Hey now.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, me and Lex will be reviewing Primate on Friday and what exactly triggered this monkey to drop his damn teddy bear that he's holding and tongue kissing. And I will have a review up for Pit. Pit is basically power in Scrubs. And some of
What?
y'all don't know. Yeah, it's good. Pit is great. It comes out Thursday, season 2. Yep.
Oh, well, put me
It's
on.
great.
I need to go. You should have talked
Yeah.
about to catch up on season 1. There
Yeah,
it
yeah, it's great.
is.
And me and Lex can talk pretty intimately about this show because some of y'all that are new to me don't know that I was a respiratory therapist. My actual degree is in respiratory science. That's what my degree is in. It just so happened YouTube and stocks and real estate took off for me. But my degree is respiratory therapy. I can go and intubate somebody right now. Still ain't lost the skill. I can go put somebody on that ventilator and titrate it right now. But it's been years since I did it. Let's get on back to this review. Lex, we've been talking about what we think is going to happen in the next episode. We've been kind of talking about that. And we've got scenes of Junkie Gennard pulling up at the funeral that we think that's him pulling up at the funeral. And we think that's Tommy and Maria looking at him. What say you, Lex?
That's exactly what's happening. That is exactly what's happening. For one time, I don't think they playing tricks on the camera. I do not. I do not
Do
because we
you?
saw it from the other side, and it's
Yeah.
all lining up. All the imagery. I don't think is. I think I heard you say this in your breakdown. I don't think it's a separate area. I don't think it's a separate. However, I think they smarter than this. They got everybody posted up outside and what have you. However, I'm hoping I am hoping that this is an ambush Gennard Wild behind walk into because he all coked up. But what I will say is, I think one of Tommy's saving graces might end up being Big Smurf. Big Smurf is in that car,
Mm.
and Big Smurf said he
Mhm.
would not flip. However, Big Smurf, I mean, Tommy never put his hands on Big Smurf. That's number one. And Gennard
Mhm.
was laughing at him when Diamond did. Remember when Diamond did all that extra stuff? And then two,
Mhm.
Tommy technically spared him because I think it's a respect. I think that
Right.
Big Smurf and Tommy respect each other because remember the reason he got beat up was because he was like, I don't think this is right that we moving without Tommy. And even when
Mhm.
Tommy looked him in his face, he shot the other dude because I think it's a respect thing. So I don't know why. I feel like they're keeping that character alive for a reason. So I think Big Smurf may because could you imagine if Big Smurf popped Gennard? Oh my God, it wouldn't happen. I don't think
No,
so because
no
there's no
way.
benefit to it.
Mm-mm.
There's no benefit
Mm-mm.
to it. But I'm just in a sense, I don't know if maybe he can help out at the church or if I don't know. But
I think I think Big Smurf will go on to Power Legacy, help Tommy and Tariq because Big Smurf
I
showed
like Smurf.
Tommy that he's very loyal, and he told Tommy, if I take that money from you, you're gonna kill me anyway because you know you can't trust me. That's what he
But if
told him.
Gennard is out the way, he ain't got nobody else to be loyal to from that side. So I mean, I like Smurf.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be
Yep.
mad at him going over to you know who Smurf remind me of? The boy off of the heavy set guy that was off of BMF when he was like, "What the f happened in
Oh
Mexico?"
yeah,
Like he
yeah,
reminds
my
me of his
boy.
type energy. I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Smurf, so I hope don't nothing happen to him. Honestly, I really
yeah,
do.
yeah.
I don't know. It's always the heavy set gangsters. You just want to give them a hug. They're like little teddy bears, like little fat killers. Didi, give
If
me
you
that.
want
Give
to
me.
hug something, you can hug these two MFers right here.
He better go.
They
First
need
of
a
all,
hug.
let me tell you how we know he's upset. He's giving me Stewie vibes. Anybody that's walking around with a little bit, that's his Rupert. That's his Rupert. Little monkey finna wreck shop. Stop,
And
drop,
Lex,
shut him down, open up.
look. And when the white folks put him in timeout, look where the teddy bear is at. Where they put him in timeout. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're having too much fun with this. Let us get on to the next part. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, Bobby DeFranco figured out what Sang is up to. He knows Sang is dirty dealing with the lawyer for Ortega. Lex and audience, how do you think they're going to play out this story with Bobby and Sang? Because remember, there are some stories that they're not going to be able to tie up. And I do believe getting justice for Stacy Rocket Raccoon Marks is going to be one of them. So what do you think? Lex, what's going to happen with this story, Lex? How's he going to use Sang?
Excuse me. I just want to say that I was the one that said that somebody was going to catch them together. Okay?
Yeah.
I said
you
that.
Did.
I said somebody is gonna catch them together, and we couldn't find out who. But I said it's either gonna be Bobby or it's gonna be Stacy. I said y'all better stop playing with me. Like I don't be knowing. I'm telling y'all, but no, I actually do not know. I'm not even gonna sit up here and feed y'all popcorn and Skittles. I don't know. I'm just glad that he knows. Now, like I said, we still got to pay attention to. They're not going to get Tommy. Let's be clear. Be clear. No. They're not going to get Tommy. Now we got to look at the Monopoly pieces on the board. All right, we got Vic. In the words of my parents, a cunt hair away from do not pass go, do not collect $200, jail. He right there because his dumb behind gonna come back. He had fingerprints on that plane on that gun. I think that gun is still gonna come into play because other than that, how are you attaching Tommy to Stacy if it's not ballistics? You can't do the burner phone. There's no connect. You can't. How are you connecting him? He moving like Ghost. Okay, which is excellent. Love that. But Tommy is out the equation. So now my thing is either the U.S. dude is gonna go down for her murder. Yeah, actually, I think it is gonna be him because Vic gonna get popped. Vic gonna get popped like corn real quick. Extra butter.
Well, let's talk about boy band Vic. Vic Lachey is what I call him. Shout out to Nick Lachey. Yeah, Vic Lachey. Lex, is there any doubt that he's talking to Jannard, trying to take out Tommy? But my question is, why you ain't stay your ass on that G5 with that hot girlfriend you done pulled? And what do you think he did with her? What do you think he sent her, Lex? Because
he got her.
She had to come back with him.
He got her. Nah.
You think he sent her away? Okay. And he thinks that he's going to return to her, right? That's what he's thinking.
And he's going to be a DOA, and we may catch her in another spinoff trying to, I don't know, help Vic, or they may have to cap her because she's writing a story. I don't know, but she's a non-factor. Vic, I just certain people just don't know when it. Vic problem is he's a stupid, helpless romantic. He just listen. Tommy said it the best. Claudia had the biggest kishkas out the crew. She did. Because listen, I ain't miss Claudia so much since she died. I mean, we knew she had to die, but it was like, damn, I kind of miss Claude. I would rather him be beefing with Claude and they could have knocked Vic off in the house thing, to be honest. They could have knocked him and Da and Uncle Paulie off and then just had her fighting with Tommy. Cause
shout out to Uncle Paulie. Shout out to Uncle
Paulie was that dude. He and shout out to the actor that plays Vic because he's doing such a good job pissing me off. It was the same thing with Claudia. She did such a good job pissing me off. That is how you know actor or actress is doing exactly what they should. As soon as you get on the screen, it's like, hit this motherfucker. Like Vic is a helpless case of stupid. Like there's no redeeming qualities. There's nothing beneficial. There is nothing. There's nothing there. We saw from when he had to drop on Tommy, he too emotional. You shooting at his feet, dance for me, dance. Child, please, if he was really like that, you would have cocked it and walked off. It wouldn't even been no conversation. FBI.
Tommy wouldn't even had a chance. Tommy wouldn't even had a chance to turn around.
FBI, come and trace him. Pick your mans up. AO Diamond, pick your mans up. Like straight like that if you really want to pop off. Big Scary. He's scary.
So Lex, how is this going to work where you got the blind leading the blind? You got one who's too stupid for his clothes, and then you got the other who's too coked up in his nose. How is this union going to be helpful?
Oh, it's giving a Tesla ride. Locked in.
Hey, what? Hey! Now I got two of them joints. Now there ain't nothing wrong with my Tesla. Even though I hate Elon Musk, y'all let's not get it twisted. I hate that MF, but I got two great Teslas. But go ahead.
Y'all know what I mean. Glitchy, locked in, just do what it wants. It's just this is a mess. Everything about this is a mess. And I hope Jannard ain't think that Vic got more foot soldiers, and that's why he needed him to come up with because I know the in my most diamond voice, the coalition. I know the coalition is all effed up. This is a mess. But I tell you what, anything Jannard do, anything, CBI, Jannard, the whole Chicago, all I know is they don't want it with Big Reek. And my shorty on his way.
Oh, Lord. Well, since she's already going there, let me set this up for her. Ladies and gentlemen, there's just been speculation that Reek is going to come back. We're probably going to see Ghost in a flashback scene, probably.
Big Reek.
And so I made a comparison in my trailer breakdown today that this is the moment Tommy's going to be in some real trouble. Look, you got hitters on top of the Ford Expedition. You got hitters. Well, no, that's Junkie Jannard doing a Tubi movie shooting. You got hitters right here beside Tommy, right here. And all of a sudden, Tommy's ass gets saved. And I think it is your boy, Lex. Let me put him on the screen for you. Tariq. Oops, wrong one.
Out of pocket.
Right.
Out of.
So tell them niggas to bring the smoke. We'll come lay them the fuck out. Simple. Right. So tell them niggas to bring the smoke. We'll come lay them the fuck out. Simple. Right. So tell them niggas to bring the smoke. We'll come lay them the fuck out. Simple.
Remember that phone call?
Screen.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy says he's got to call in a favor, and I do believe that favor is going to be Mr. Tariq. And wouldn't y'all love it if it's Tariq, Kane? I don't think Braden is coming. So Tariq,
that's who I do
Kane,
think is coming.
I don't think Braden's coming. I think it's going to be Tariq, Kane, and what was the guy that Courtney was dating? 2-Bit.
I don't want to see that. I don't want that. Take it back.
Well, you're going to see it. You're going to see it.
I don't want that.
Reek, Kane, and 2-Bit is going to come through for the 1-2 and save our boy Tommy. Let us know what y'all think. And when Reek do get here, who is he going to bring with him, Lex? What's he going to bring with him?
Braden. And first of all, Kane is done on Power. I don't think Woody is connected to anything futuristic with Power. Woody doing his own thing. Shout out to Woody McClain. No, I can't see Kane coming nowhere near none of this. I can't see 2-Bit coming nowhere none of this, because keep in mind, him and Tariq wasn't on a good repertoire. So for him to just straight up find him, oh, my Uncle Tommy in trouble, Tommy alive? Like, I don't want to see 2-Bit in nothing, actually.
Okay.
So he can stay where he's at. Like I said, Reek got hitters, but Reek got manpower. Somebody in the comments said Reek not no hitter. He ain't gotta be. Reek got power. We saw what happened at the end of Ghost. He don't gotta Reek ain't gotta bust a grape in a fruit fight. He got people to do it for him. And that's what Tommy need. Soldiers, foot soldiers, hitters. And let's not forget, Reek is the plug on international guns now. Yeah. So Shorty got foot soldiers. Now, I would love to see Kane out of anybody, but we ain't gonna act like little Bray ain't no. Bray done became a little hitter. Braden came nice with that little piece. So we can't, y'all forgot they did the Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah. And you know what? And since Vic Lachey is not going to make it, and Braden loves him a little piece of chocolate, he can go get with Vic Girl, and they can hook up.
She's not black.
Well, she's not fully Anglo either.
She ain't black.
No, she's not black, but she's got a speck in her.
I mean, listen, she might have a little salt and pepper mix, but no.
I'm gonna tell you, like Mariah Carey said, Mariah Carey is mixed, and she said that being mixed makes her black. Period. That's what Mariah Carey said.
Mariah Carey also said, "I'm gonna do the best with what I got." Oh,
Lord help. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, I'm Lamont. That's Lex. We review movies and TV, mainly TV. And the TV show we're going to be dropping on y'all Thursday is The Pit. It comes out Thursday night at 9 p.m. My review should be up probably at midnight. It's basically Power in the hospital in Scrubs. And when I tell you they got some fine folks on that show, fellas, wait till y'all see Dr. Sexy Samara. I saw her and I thought I saw Tatiana Ali when I was 12 years old all over again. Yes. And an audience that's been with me forever, you know, when I pick a lady on these shows, they be having some stuff with them. I will admit. They do be having some stuff with them. You see how Lex is turning around so we can see her bush? Oh, here we go.
His women choices don't last too long.
And for those watching, we will also be covering Primate, this little monkey that goes on a killing spree, the kind of killing spree of Anglo-Saxons that would make Malcolm X in his prime happy. That's what this little ape is going to be doing, because they would not give his ass a hug. That's all he wanted, Lex. All he wanted was a hug from them little white women. The way he's hugging this bear, they didn't want to do it, and so he's going to go off on them. And we want to take a few questions and comments before we casually cuisine to Lex's thoughts and opinions on Stranger Things, which we didn't get a chance to hear what she had to say. Oh, Lord. Come on, man. Don't do me. Wait a minute. Where's that?
Glad I got my egos.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, Taronda. Look, she says, yes, you be liking toxic women on these shows. No. Come on.
Milgram was extremely toxic. She was busting that Badussy everywhere.
Oh my God, Lex, come on, man.
On the kids, on the students, on the politicians.
Stop it. Lex, this woman was an esteemed member. Oh, okay. Moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't with this woman. I can't give it away for free.
She said, you get a cooch. You get a cooch. You get a cooch. Everyone gets a cooch. All that coochie giving had her from the roof swinging.
Okay, I will start watching my TV show, babes, ladies and gentlemen. I will start making sure. Oh God! Now see, look what you done did. Now they throwing up the lock and keys, man. Here you go. Like y'all went to some other people's YouTube channel and had them calling the woman lock and key.
Hey.
Yeah.
Everybody had a turn, didn't they?
That's called a doorknob, not a lock and a key. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. People who had the what you call that master key copy that could open up any door. She was just effing with locticians because they was busting that lock open.
Everybody don't get a copy of that key. Everybody don't get a copy of that key. Everybody don't get a copy of that key. Okay.
Every time you heard her walk, all you heard was jingling, jingling.
Lord have mercy.
Monet,
I know y'all loving this. I know y'all loving this. At first, it was just me up here going by myself. And now she done came in here and done shut things up. She got more than flavorful coffees in that cup, ladies and gentlemen. She got that THC coffee in that cup. That's what's in that
It
cup.
is a lie. It is a lie. I have no THC in the cup. These are THC friendly. It's nothing in there. It's nothing but coffee. The highest grade, actually. And speaking of highest grade, Professor Milgram was giving out high grades as well.
Let it go, man. Let it go. Look, golly, y'all.
She did let it go. And
Oh
she got
Lord,
let
here we
go.
go. Look what you done started. Now they calling my girl hot and ready. Like, well,
Like
you
a
know what,
Costco
damn it.
sampler. Just pull it.
You know what, fellas? Every now and then you need somebody who's hot and ready, okay? Because when folks act up, you need somebody hot and ready. You know, every now and then you need a hot
Not
and ready.
act up.
one,
You
okay?
could get snatched up. Oh, okay. Big
Well,
Mama,
nobody-
original city boy. Stop playing with him.
Look, and here we go again, Lord. See, look what you done did to these people. And the X scene ain't been the same since Professor Milgram left. I'm with Lamont. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get off the power bandwagon and we're going to talk a little Stranger Things really, really quick because Lex wants to talk to us about it because we didn't get the chance to hear her thoughts on the finale. So, Lex, tell me about the Stranger Things finale, and I'm going to tell you about the spinoff they're planning.
I hope you're talking about the one with Walk 'em Down, Nancy Wheeler. That's my girl. But
that's one of them.
Yeah, that's my girl. I heard they having another one where it's like different characters. But as far as yes, we were thinking about covering the Carrie spinoff. Whoever just said that, yes. So as far as the finale, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think, other companies for the most part usually don't know when other shows are coming out. So it's not their fault. But let me tell you something. One of the worst things that could have happened to Stranger Things was Welcome to Derry coming out around the same time. Because Welcome to Derry had me so wide open that after this long wait for Stranger Things, it was like, it was not bad. It wasn't bad. It was just, it was cute.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it didn't. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give the final season. I'm gonna give the final season, writing wise, a strong 7. Cinematically, strong 9. Overall pleasure, 6.5.
Okay.
6.5. The ending I feel like could have been much stronger. Like I said, cinematically, this was one of the craziest seasons. The shot of Elle jumping into it was like, wow. And then the surprise of Callie, everybody, I owe that girl so many apologies because I called her every bald-headed bee in the book. Every bald-headed bee in the book. And that girl was innocent. Callie. That's me telling her I'm sorry in their minds. We in the black room with the water on the floor. Yes, I'm so sorry because I really was just taking that girl head off and she wasn't even like that. I'm so sorry. I mean, you died anyway, but you died for a good cause. I just feel like Mike had a really shitty ending. Like, there's no nice way to put that. Mike had such a horrible freaking ending. Like, y'all couldn't let that boy be with Elle somewhere where it's 3 waterfall. Like, that was really childish. Millie honestly pissed me off the whole last season because everything was just the whole last season. It was like, bro, what is going on with Elle? She just looked constipated the whole final season. I hated it. Honestly, out the crew, the actor who played Will did a really good job. All of them did a great job, but just grab my attention every scene. Definitely Caleb, all day, every day. Nancy, Walk 'em Down Wheeler, did her thing. I'm a huge Nancy fan. She did amazing. And let me tell you, the little girl, the new Holly, her back got to hurt too, because she carried the whole season.
She carried it.
Let's
Yep.
be for
She-
real. Young Holly carried. Listen, Holly the heroic carried the whole freaking season. That little girl carried. She got a
Mhm.
future. She really carried. Other than
She did a
that,
good
like I
job.
said, I honestly think it was the time. And I think that if Welcome to Derry did not come out yet, we wouldn't have had anything to compare it to in the sense of like fear and excite. It was just, I don't know. It didn't give final season vibes. In the last episode, I wanted it to be exactly what it was, a fiction tale. Like we deserve some sort of, it gave us normality. And I did not like that. It gave us an ending of everybody kind of went back to normal and this is life. But I don't feel like that was an appropriate ending for that type of show. If it was a 100% realistic show and people grew up and grew apart, like so be it. Y'all was fighting a super freaking entity. And I don't know. I wasn't happy with the ending at all, to be honest. But overall, I give the final season a 6.5. Was it worth the wait? Like I said, visually, I'm very satisfied. Storyline, not really. I'm ready for Welcome to Derry to come back on.
So for those that are asking, we've got one asking, Welcome to Derry or Stranger Things, which one is better? Hands down is Welcome to Derry. I mean,
Easy.
without a question.
Easy.
Easy. And by the way, you can go back and see me and B. Avery review it, and you can catch me solo doing the trailer breakdowns. I mean, I just got to tell you, when I tell you I had some fun with them trailer breakdowns. Oh, and I had me a girl. I had me a lady on Welcome to Derry too. And I think y'all will agree with this lady finally. She kind of looks like Miss K a little
Taylor.
bit. But what you call its wife and homeboy's
Taylor
mom.
Page. See, y'all met her now. See, I go back. You know, I'm younger. I go back to when she was Asha on Hit the Floor, when she was hitting the chicken head. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Taylor Page. Huge fan.
Yeah, she killed it. She killed it on that show. Literally, she killed it. And Stranger Things, I liked it. And I did a review for that. And if you guys want to check the full review out, you can. I liked it, but I think that finale could have been way better because I'm one of those people that I watched the first 3 seasons, then it fell off for me. I'm just coming back for this season.
Yeah.
When they did, after they got rid of the Mind Flayer and Vecna, and I love that they let the mama chop off his head. I love that they let her get the kill shot.
Big
After
Rider.
that, yep, and we got to this part right here. We ain't need none of that other shit. We didn't need the graduation.
Like an hour of nothing.
And let me tell y'all why we got an hour of nothing. Because Netflix put this in select theaters across the nation. So a lot of people saw this in theaters. We could have cut from this right here to this scene right here where Mikey is explaining that for all we know, she's still alive somewhere. And we could have been done with it. We could have been done with it. We didn't need that hour and a half of montages and speeches. And first and foremost, Lex, what teenage boy that gets invited to a party where it sounds like young girls are going to be getting drunk and you might have an opportunity to jump in some panty draws probably for the first time, is going to turn that shit down to go to play Dungeons and fucking Dragons? Okay.
Them.
Yeah.
Literally. The nerd crew.
Yeah.
And I love nerds.
That's it. I'm a nerd too. Look at my background. That screams nerd. But no, they're not turning that down, man.
You know what?
Folks, yeah.
It was that part was beautiful. I just don't like the sequence of it. I think it was too much. I will say, and I didn't realize this until it was over, that the reason Dustin did his speech like that is because that's the speech that Steve said that he would give when it was time to graduate. And remember, Steve died down to flipping off the principal. So that I did like when I connected the pieces. But even when he was sitting at the city hall and not knowing nothing, and then even when the revelation came out, I get that was y'all friend, but Hopper raised her. You don't think Hopper deserved to know that she like it? I don't. It bothered me. Now when they was walking up the steps, putting they Dungeons and Dragons stuff together, I'm not gonna lie, that scene choked me up because it's like, dang, I remember watching this when all of them was small. I mean, all of us was a bit younger. Stranger Things been on for a minute because it fell in between the writer's strike, everything. Like Stranger Things been
10
on for
years.
a minute.
10
So
years.
it was just the fact of, you know, you can relate to sometimes you really got to put childish things away, although like you still love it. You're forced to grow up. It is what it is. So when that scene came on, it was like, okay. But other than that, it was very underwhelming. I would say I felt like they beat the Mind Flayer Vecna and them way too easy. And what the hell happened to Henry? Henry wasn't killed. So where is Henry? Remember, Will was in his mind talking to him when dude was in the cave, and that was it. Where is Henry? He's still a danger. Hello?
Which leads us, ladies and gentlemen, to the spinoff. So one of the spinoffs they're going to do is going to be all about this and Henry. And this little thing that created Henry starting getting into the mind of Vecna and the Mind Flayer. Our one spinoff is going to be about that. And as Lex talked about, the other spinoff is going to be about Nancy Wheeler. And I did like Nancy Wheeler for the most part.
Walking
I thought
down
she was
Wheeler.
cool. Yeah, walking down Wheeler.
That's my.
And
let me tell you something. She was gorgeous. Just shout out to the actress. That certain actresses just had that natural, pretty like hair flip over, just straight raw look. Nancy is gorgeous. Like she literally has a time face from that time period, I feel like. So shout out to the actor that plays Nancy. And I didn't know she was really dating the guy in real life. I'm like, they're so cute. Stop.
Yeah. And homeboy, the other guy was Steve. He looks like a 80s throwback too. And
is that the one that does
real
music? He just knocked Taylor Swift off the what's the name for the #1 song. Is that who Steve is?
Did he? Steve is the one that was fighting Nancy's boyfriend.
Yeah, because she dates one of them in real life. The one, not the one that was falling off the thing, the one that caught him. That was probably the scariest thing of the whole Stranger Things finale. When I thought he fell off that tower, the way I clutched my chest and said, "I know you effing lying," that was more shocking than the fight with Elle and Vecna. Vecna went out real quick. I don't know. It was the Lorenzo Tejada effect. Like he was really the big bad wolf up in there until Elle got up in there, and then everything was just like easy peasy. Like I don't know. That was very underwhelming.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that will conclude a night with us. You know, it's very, very cheap to come hang with us. It don't cost you nothing. We do like super chats though, but it don't cost you nothing to come and hang with us. We really appreciate it. I'm going to probably have a preview to the pit video up tomorrow, getting ready. Me and B. Avery, we've got golly, what is that show we did last year? We did so many shows last year. We've got a bunch of shows coming up, but me and Lex really want y'all to come check us out Friday when we talk about this damn ape. Really come see what we got going on. And between now and then, Lex, what do we have going on with your channel and your coffee that people can look forward to?
Yes, remember, we will have the link down below. Use my code LexTheTargaryen. Get yourself 15% off and get you some good coffee. I'm a Jersey girl. I love coffee. So, no, I am going to go see the movie on Thursday. Cousin is going to see it Friday, and we're going to bring you that review on Friday. However, I will be dropping quick thoughts on Thursday evening after I see the movie, so you can definitely swing by my channel. Also, if you did not know, Lex is the food connoisseur, so if you want to know some good places to eat, follow me on Instagram. I'm building my TikTok. I hate TikTok a lot, but I'm building it. You can catch some food reviews. I actually just dropped one today if you like tacos. So make sure you come and play on my channel. But yes, I will be giving you guys that as well as a book club. If you guys are into reading, or if you did see the movie The Housemaid, like I said, I will be doing some new solo story and shows and reviews and things like that. So stay tuned, boys and girls. We have tons of treats for you. Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Yes, and one treat that you guys have been asking for is this one right here, Chris D. Lofton.
Jnard.
I'm gonna try to get him on the show for a nice long night of interviews and talking about what he's going to be doing next. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he's got a full slate of stuff coming up. So if you like this man, I'll let him tell you what he's up to, and we'll see if we can have some fun and get this interview in with Chris D. Lofton. Well,
Drop the name Chris
we're
Lofton
out
in the
here.
chat, y'all.
Yep. If you want to see me get up here with Chris D. Lofton in the chats, I want you to go and do me like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. And until that next Sex is Hell video, we're out with my favorite outro.
Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.